Our journey starts back in the mid-1980s, in the shadows of the Rocky Mountains, with your leg thrown over your favorite two-wheeled steed. The temperature is perfect and the conditions are good. But you know, at the top of the pass, it could be a whole different animal. Still, you press on, because riding off-road is what you were all about. The question in those days was how to prepare for ever-changing conditions for a better ride. That's exactly what a small group of riders did, and out of their passion came a modest offering of hard parts that would put Moose Off-Road on the map. What they didn't know was that their desire to make the ride unforgettable would turn into a worldwide force of the finest parts and accessories for riders and their machine. Fast forward to the early 90s when visionary Wayne Cornelius came on board with distribution giant Parts Unlimited. Wayne had a fire in his gut to add leading product lines to their offering while fueling his hunger to spend time scrubbing anything but asphalt. Wayne knew Moose Off-Road was good, but he wanted to make it great. And one way to do that was to consult the services of 8-time national enduro champion Dick Burleson.
We were off-road guys. Wayne was an off-road guy from the West Coast, desert guy, and so one of our goals was to make gear that was comfortable to be in all day, rather than a 20-minute moto. You know, so we spent a lot of time and energy to make the outerwear roomy. So you got knee braces, knee pads. You could wear a chest protector underneath the top, and then with the construction of the outerwear so it would last and was comfortable to ride all day.
1994 brought the world to the United States and the Zinc Ranch outside of Tulsa, Oklahoma. The ISDE was the perfect site for Moose Racing's coming out party, where they assembled a team of world-class riders, including names like Rodney Smith, Kelby Pepper, Jeff Russell, and Steve Hatch. Emblazoned in new gear that everyone was talking about, they served notice that Moose Racing had arrived and wasn't going away anytime soon.
It was the Tulsa 6 days that Moose decided to kind of be their first big event and really push the line of Moose Racing at Oklahoma. And it was really neat to be a part of that whole thing, you know, riding for the American 6-day team, you know, being a part of the 6-day team there and using the new Moose line was really awesome. Matter of fact, one of my greatest moments is they gave us a little bit of a present there, and to this day I still have it. I had it over my trophy case. It's a belt buckle that they presented to all of us racers for Moose Line. It was really one of my, you know, prestigious trophies or gifts that I've gotten over my career. So it was really neat. It really meant a lot to me to be associated with Moose Racing, and you know, I've been with them my whole career and pretty much their whole career also. So it's been an honor for me to be associated with Parts Unlimited and Moose Racing.
Over the years, Moose Racing continued to transform itself into everyone's primary choice for quality hard parts. But the vehicle to move the brand was race and outerwear that performed well above anything else out there. Coupled with championship-winning riders like David Knight, Mike Lafferty, Kurt Caselli, and Ty Davis, they introduced an Onslaught on-race series from coast to coast and in conditions from the deserts of the West to the steamy woods of the GNCC. They didn't forget motocross though, and flagship racers like John Dowd and Team Babbitt's Kawasaki soon put the name in front of closed course competition fans.
What race sponsorship does for us through the racewear and the outerwears and all of the clothing and accessories is that the riders are our vehicle to advertise. They're out there, they're racing GNCCs, they're racing Work Series races, National Outdoor Motocross, Supercross, Arena Cross, and via their results, everybody's seeing the Moose Racing name out there and it creates the interest.
Moose Racing is not only committed to our sponsored riders, but the brand also supports major race series all over the country. The Moose Racing Factory Semi rarely takes a weekend off and is seen at everything from the AMA Supercross Series to the GNCCs, the National Enduro Series, the OMA Championships, and the AMA Dual Sport and Adventure Touring Tour. With it comes a prime opportunity to interact with fans, educate them about our vast product line, and hand out free stickers and catalogs. Today, Moose Racing continues their vision and is continually striving to stay ahead of the pack. 30 years of mud, sweat, and gears has only made us more passionate to push on and keep evolving.
We've always tried to adjust to market trends. Obviously, in the last few years, the adventure touring dual sport market has grown a lot. There's an older demographic. You see it on the V-twin side with the trike sales that are going up. So older riders seem to be interested longer in riding. So we're hoping that that continues to grow that dual sport adventure touring side of the business. The hope is that, you know, more areas for riding don't get closed up, so we continue to bring younger riders into it. But for me, it's just establishing Moose Racing as a worldwide brand. It's all about getting our name out there. Through Parts Europe, we've grown tremendously. Parts Canada's on board, and with what Parts Unlimited does, you know, I think the sky's the limit for us, and we can start to grow into some areas, Central and South America, and into the Far East that we've never reached before.
We thank all of our customers who took us along on their rides, and we look forward to all the new ones who yearn for the excitement every time they catch a whiff of a freshly watered track or the familiar smell of the waiting forest. Riding and racing isn't just a hobby. It's what life's daily champions are made of. Here's to 30 more.
To Moose Racing and all the employees there and everybody I work with, congratulations on 30 years.
Congratulations to Moose Racing on 30 years.
Congratulations, Moose, on 30 years.
I'd just like to congratulate Moose for 30 years of making fine product.
I just wanted to wish all the guys at Moose Racing a happy 30th anniversary and a lot of hard work. Good job, guys.
What's up, everyone? This is Chris Bluff. We're here at Emperor Arena Cross and ended up first place. Want to just give a shout out to Moose Racing for the 30th anniversary. Happy 30th anniversary to Moose Racing.
Hey, I'm Jeff Russell, GNCC Trail Boss, 1991 National Enduro Champion, and hey, I'm here to say congratulations to Moose and all their success and on their birthday of 30 years. It's hard to believe it's been that long, but you know, back in the day when Pete Dennison and Wayne Cornelius, and it came from a small town in Colorado making flywheel weights to what it is now, but big thanks and shout out to them and on the continued success of Moose Racing.
Hey, it's Kyle Redmond here. I just want to congratulate Moose Racing on 30 years of amazing products, and I hope to see them for 30 years or more.